Get some freeway noise here from the 78, but locally it's pretty quiet. A lot of cars, but it's about 8:45. It's the left unit here. I like the 2-car garage a lot. I think people are okay with the side entrance on something like this. It looks pretty clean and maintained. I always like looking right here. How do they handle that little empty spot underneath the threshold? That's good. Sometimes that's empty and that threshold's just hanging over. Corners are all nice right there. Got a decent light. Probably replace that. Love the doorbell though. That's an impressive doorbell. Makes me think somebody cares. And it's not the standard. This guy doesn't have one. He's got the standard. But when you first walk in, it's a little dark. Mirrored helps. But that is dark, and this is, I'm gonna guess, going to be pretty much wasted space. And when you got 1,400 square feet, you can't be wasting space. Some interesting looking faux paint there. It's acceptable. There's no laundry out here. Let's see how we're doing on cracks. I brought Zach's report with me. I just skimmed over it. I don't remember him saying anything about the garage. I think it looks alright. 2 openers, good. Alright, back in the garage. Zach did mention a stain up here and that it was dry. He's got the super duper moisture meter, and if it's dry, it's dry. The laundry's right above here. No doubt there's a laundry washer leak. That happens. So he's got some nice bobbleheads. I got Phil and Kotze. He's got Trevor and Klesko to go. Oh, sorry. And I think that's to be expected whenever you have a laundry upstairs. That happens occasionally, so I'm not that concerned with it. Might want to, no, I don't think I want to paint that. I think I want to leave it. Alright, quick run through of the interior with the lights on. Looks a little better. Pretty overcast today, been raining. A little better with the lights on. That mirror helps. You can see the end of it right there. So I went over to Zach's report again, looking for the windows that are fogged. Have not found any yet. I'm gonna keep looking. This is an unusual piece. This is what those buyers, to show you how crazy those buyers were. They were insisting on getting an outlet put in on this island, clearly not understanding the basics of electricity, how you get wiring to the island. But I think this island is misplaced. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, because you just waste everything over here. It's good for nothing. And you're only seating 2 people. I don't know if it looks too good to launch. I don't know if I want to get rid of it, because it at least, well, yeah, it provides some extra cabinets. And it's in good condition. It's new like the rest of the kitchen. Would it prevent somebody from buying if they thought it was kind of odd? Because the way it pushes over here, it makes this feel even smaller, and it's already a small family room. You pop that out of there and just put in a little table for staging in the nook area and make this bigger. Maybe just spin this around, push it over in the corner. That's what they should have done, just done a built-in over there. So pretty small family room. This isn't going to work for anybody who's got 4 people or more. It's going to be for singles and couples, maybe 1 kid, because this isn't big enough. Hard to believe they're going to a smaller house, but they must not have kids. Upstairs. The fireplace had a glass door not working right, but that happens on those all the time. A thrifty floor plan. Feels bigger than it is. Got these high ceilings. I think this might be the premium location in the track, which I like a lot, because you're on the park here, which is cool, rather than being on the exterior where you're going to end up backing up to some of the worst of Vista. Zach thinks we need to paint that. I agree. That patio cover. Just because it looks bad from up here. And buyers are going to be making a lot of decisions once they get up these stairs. Like the curtain rod a lot. Like these rounded ones. All fiberglass enclosure, so that's cool. No leaks. Windows working. Linoleum. Can live with that. I think we ought to put in new carpet to resell this. It's not in bad shape, but nothing like new carpet to brighten up the chances of selling. This closet is dinky. I don't know how 2 people fit in here, because literally that's the guy's wardrobe. He's got about 10 t-shirts. Everything else is hers, and she doesn't have much. Yeah, she's only got about 10 or 15 pairs of shoes, that's it. He's got a safe. That is it. He's probably not a suit and tie kind of guy. I got a few things in there and over here. So that's the master, brief master suite, water, heater. I think we should plan on replacing that vent. You can't really see it, there's no light in here, but in Zach's report you saw how rusty that is. Just don't like the things people will be thinking when they see rusty. It's probably a $150 fix. Laundry station. Zach's talking about the pan leaking. I got down on my hands and knees and took a good look at it. It is prone to leaks because it's open there. You can see where water had been leaking there, so that's what those stains are on the garage ceiling. Easy enough to fix. I don't think we have to worry about that too much. As sellers, we'd worry more about it if we were landlords. I think if you were a landlord on one of these, you'd want to provide a brand new washer and dryer, just so you know an old one doesn't end up exploding. I don't know why it would compel anyone to paint a room purple. Who's thinking of selling? But how long would it take to put something neutral in here? And I don't. Do they have kids? Let's see. Yeah, might be a teenager in here. That's what it looks like. And a typical linoleum-based kids' bathroom with the $29 light bar And fiberglass insert again over here. I like those for the non-leaks. Those don't leak, so we're good with that. So I think if you were going to look at potential expenses, just to heighten your chances, new carpet would be $4,000 or $5,000. I think I can live with the paint, even though it's dreary gray and purple. Like the unit, like the location, think it's very saleable. I'm still looking for these windows that are leaking, but Zach's the only one that cares about that. I don't think anybody else, there's not any buyers that really care. Except those on Beech Tree. But those are pretty unusual, and they were warranted, and the tint is really what did those in. Must be these over here. That's rain on those. Learned quite a lesson on tinting on that one. Yeah, I haven't seen any fogged up windows. I'm sure they're there. I'm Jim the Realtor. A tour of the backyard. It's all fake grass. Love that. It's big enough I think people would feel like they'd use that area. So I'd call that a positive. I'd go out there, but that little stinking dog's out there. And they do have air conditioning. And that is the vinyl fence. I think it's good.